Are you fucking kidding me? That right there is not an uncommon occurrence. Granted, it might not be as violent IRL, but it still happens. Now, you might be wondering why anyone would play a game that does that consistently. Well, welcome to...
Oh. No, stop! Stop it! Stop!
Fuck, trad wife killed me from spawn!
War Thunder. Also known as that tank game with all the classified military document leaks. Nah, but seriously, this game has a bit of a malaise around it. People know what it is, they just don't want to try it because of all the shit they've heard. And I don't really blame them. Like, the only reason I got into War Thunder was two mates of mine convinced me to play it. Which, f*** you two, you know who you are. You for getting into this game. Oh, I've wasted so much time in this game. Okay, we are a bit off track. This is not supposed to be negative. Yet. This is supposed to be a balanced summary with gameplay at the end. And to help me with that, I've got a bit of a setup.
Yes, sir. Camera's hot.
Okay, we are here at the setup. It's a bit barren, but behind me is it's a decent recreation of a Sherman. I mean, it's got the silhouette. It has everything it needs to do the job. Okay, let's start the actual summary part. Now for this, I'm gonna give a hopefully short explanation, but I don't know. Here goes. Alright, you've got three main modes. You've got ground, air, and naval. And under those are three game modes. Well, I guess for naval too. Realistic, arcade, and sim. Naval does not get sim. Now, I only really play realistic as it's the main game, okay? I don't care if you play arcade, play the game how you want, man, but I really like having to think a little bit more about where I have to shoot. And sim, well, I tried it once, it was alright. Not exactly my cup of tea, but I'd understand why someone would enjoy it. War Thunder is unique in how it matchmakes. It doesn't have SBMM, thank Instead, it has a thing called a battle rating system. Each vehicle has a battle rating assigned to them, and the highest battle rating vehicle in your lineup, which is basically your loadout of vehicles, is the BR you play. There is a system where, really, you can get things called up tiers and down tiers. As the names would imply, these are matches that are higher or lower BRs. You can go a full 1 BR up and down. Now, the main bulk of content is the vehicles, more specifically the countries. Each country has a tech tree full of vehicles, and while some might not have a naval tree, all have an air and ground tree. And if you're thinking, gee, that's a lot of vehicles, it must take quite a while to get through even one tree. Yep. More on that later. As for the number of countries in game, there are 10 as of recording. You've got the Yanks, the cunts, I mean the Germans, the Ruskies, the Brits, the Weeds, the 5'2", the base, the surprisingly good, the country I didn't even know had tanks, and the Jews. Overall, a pretty diverse line of countries if I don't say so myself. How does one earn said vehicles in said countries? Well, they have to be researched by playing vehicles in said countries. And when you research them, you don't actually get them, you have to buy them with in-game currency. You also earn it by playing, and it just gets more grindy. The more you research, it just gets worse and worse and worse and... Right. Not yet. A massive thing in War Thunder is damage is very different compared to most games. There are no health bars per se. It's all about components and crew. Example, you're in a plane and your engine gets shot out. Well, that's it. You cannot generate lift anymore, and unless you can glide into a friendly airfield, you're fucked. Another example, say you're in an American T-34 and both your loaders and a driver get killed. Well, how do we say this? Your tank's not going to be running well. Because both of your loaders are dead, your tank, which had a 20-second reload speed, is now going to be double that. And since your driver's dead, it leaves you vulnerable since you can no longer move. And those are just 2 examples. There are infinite possibilities on what can happen. Yeah, infinite. Of course, if you lose most of your crew, you're dead. Oh, sorry, you get knocked out. And in the plane, do I really have to say? And that's it. That's all the technical stuff. Now I can get really opinionated. Yeah! Is War Thunder fun? Yes. Ah, shit, I gotta talk about what I actually like about the game. Well, firstly, this sound. Oh. Much like CS's headshot sound, I get ahead of that good every time I hear it. That, and shooting a tank's ammo and seeing the turret go flying. Learning where to hit said ammo, or just pin a tank, is a feeling that, while is quite a bit smaller, is oh so great when you first do it, and then consistently. Yeah. Consistently. Dogfights in War Thunder are baller. Outsmarting, outmaneuvering, or just outshooting someone is amazing. I don't know when it clicked for me, because for a long time I was dog shit, like actual dog shit, like comparable to an immune system that can't handle milk like. But when it did click, it fucking clicked. I can generally consistently kill people now, and well, I guess the enemies hate me for it now. Well, they don't hate me as much as when I'm in a Lancaster. May I just say, this game looks pretty good. Like, it's no IDR2, but on certain maps at certain times, it can look fucking fantastic. Although the lens flare can fuck you up when it comes to gameplay. I think I can say that War Thunder has one of the best game communities. Not on the forums, I should say, not the neckbeards on the forums. They can go dig their hits in the sand. I mean the people in-game. I mean, they come in all shapes and sizes. You've got kind people, schizoids, rages. I appreciate all. Except for to use bushes, they can actually go kill themselves. War Thunder's game chat is kind of an anomaly. Like, sometimes there's nothing. Sometimes it's filled with callouts. Sometimes there's people teaching something. Sometimes it's West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home, country road. And I love it for this. The only setting that you need to activate, no matter what, is this one right here. This one allows you to see the enemy's all chat. If you have War Thunder, go into the game and turn it on now. And if you don't have War Thunder, get the game and turn it on now! Would you look at that? There's nothing left. Fucking finally. I've been hinting at this since the start of the video, but now I think it's time to let the cake blow. This game is fucking painful. Let it be known that even after all I'm about to say, I still like War Thunder. But fuck man, I just need a vent. For example, the research system in this game is absolute shit. Around rank 1 to 2, it's fine, maybe early rank 3. But then it just skyrockets into a painful grind. By the time you reach rank 5, premium time is now a necessity, or this happens. You want to know why I have so much hours? That's because I didn't pay for premium time for most of it. In ground, if you were at rank 4 and you played for 12 hours, if you're lucky, you might get 2 tanks. The air tree is slightly better, but that's only because if you survive, you get a shit ton of XP, even if you don't have premium time. Why did I mention that? Now Gaiju's gonna fucking remove that shit! And do not even get me started on modifications. Whoever was the piece of shit that decided to make parts a modification, I hope you have a nice day, because you're clearly not when you're making decisions like this. Being honest here, I think the fix should be halving the amount of research points you need after rank 3. Oh, it didn't even mention Silver Alliance. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm moving on. Remember when I said planes could go into any mode?
Slow. Rogan.
Oh no! Yeah, it sucks. I mean, in naval it seems alright, but I don't play much naval, so I don't know. Maybe it's horrifically bad, or it's actually they kind of suck. I don't know. But in ground, oh dear lord, in ground planes are so fucking annoying. Yes, I know I'm a hypocrite when it comes to this, but it's so easy. If you get even one assist, you can spawn into some planes with bombs. Mid-flight, by the way, so this isn't like air where you have to take off. No, you are in mid-flight and can just fly over to that who killed you and just bomb them.
Oh, it was Italian, sir. Why?
There is a fix to this. Make planes either A, cost more, or take off from the airfield. Preferably both. That would be the best solution. I think I can safely say that War Thunder has some of the worst maps I have ever played in a multiplayer game. I'm not being hyperbolic. Sure, they look nice and a few were actually decent, but most are just fucking painful. You got Ash River, Flanders, Berlin, Mozdok, Volokholamsk. It doesn't help that the matchmaker seems to insist on just giving me the same map over and over again. And for some, like, I didn't even know Fireark existed. It's not like Pradesh where it's 8.7. It's a 3.7 map. I didn't know it existed for months. I don't know if the matchmaker's like racist against Fireark or something. Or, I don't know, maybe an employee hates the map so they made it to where they just don't get it. I don't know. Remember how I said you can learn how to pin tanks consistently? Well, for most tanks, you can, although beware that on rare occasions it can pick you up. On some tanks, you have not learned how to pin it. You've learned a spot where you can play roulette and 50% of the time it just goes and just gets stuck in there. Case in point, the Panther tank. You see its turret? You see how this American M82 shell should be able to go clean through? This isn't an issue exclusive to the Panther. Later ISs, and to a lesser extent the Sherman Jumbo, are also guilty of this, but man, irrealistic. It's fun when you're in dogfights, but everything else is boring. If you're unlucky, the start of your match could just be 5 to 15 minutes of just actually, it's designed that way so planes can use it. Okay, Gumpy, not again. I'll go. Okay, to cut an already really long section short, here's the rest of them. Look, while Gaijin has done some improvements, like the main one being the skill bonus, without it, I probably would be down a rank or two in America. Thank God. No one can deny they are trying to gouge every living cent out of you. Remember that controversy where they tried to make bullshit economy changes? That was extremely recent, and that fucking excuse of, we can't let players own everything, which, they're right. If you booted up War Thunder and you had everything, you'd probably quit after a week. But that's not what people were arguing for, you slimy c***s. People were arguing for the grind to be made slightly easier and not worse, you fucking dicks. Fuck! Back it up, we're done here. Come on, let's go.
I forgot where the off button is.
It's the little red thing, near the front.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Alright, before I go for the edited stuff, news! Next video will not be in this summary format. This is not the only type of content I want to do. Second, if you get into War Thunder because of this video, here are my big 3 rules. Number 1, and biggest one, do not play the grind. Trust me, this is something my mates told me and it helped out a lot. There is shitloads of fun in low tier. Second, play one of these 3 nations. They are generally consistently good around all tiers. Except for America at rank 5, that tends to kind of suck. Third, bring some friends. War Thunder's free, man. You can do it. And yeah. Thank you for watching this far. If you can, or want to, do the things with the buttons and comment to help me out. That'd be grate. Yeah, Pora Poriaki, and enjoy the rest of the video on your day. Also, Gaijin, I know I just shit on you, but can you please add the P43 and the 44M task for Italy? Like, Italy needs it. Please, Gaijin, please!
Just wondering.
Ooh, there's a fighter on me. Ow. How could he do this to me?
I don't actually have attached.
I see a bomb target, I might as well go for it, because this fighter's gonna kill me either way.
I love them.
Mono,
Yeah?
where are you?
You shouldn't have a bomb Manu.
I'm not gonna bomb Mono, alright? I'm not that much of a... Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I would.
What are you beyond me?
Look at them, slow us plane!
Oh my god, yeah, look at it. That's the fucking kingfisher.
Yes, that's supposed to be for naval.
Look at it. Can shoot that. Blew up.
It's something I must get. Obviously, I'm gonna keep the 1.0 SIG. I'm always keeping that. I'm just not getting rid of it. It's just gonna sit there in my lineup all the time.
What the fuck?
Prepare for trouble!
Make it double.
Is 8 okay?
That's half an hour.
Connection to server was lost.
Oh god.
Oh my god, your internet, bro. I'm
Wall's
fine.
done there.
It's not
Wait,
just me,
Keanu.
obviously, I've seen this.
Kiana, did you also get disconnected?
No, I'm not getting disconnected, I'm just seeing red.
It's a mouse. I'm just gonna... As well against a stealth mission. Oh no, that's even worse. Please, sir, please! I didn't mean anything bad. Oh, shit! Oh, shut the bell! Shut the bell!
Italy.
Still alive. It gets hedged. He's looking at me, you're frightened.
Yes, I got him! I blocked